Hey you guys, it's the first day of 2018 and I spent this morning working McDonald's. That's where I got off at, and now I'm home and I'm ready to kill this year. I'm ready to crush it this year. This is going to be my year where I really boom, boom, and boom. So far today I've been making sure that I killed everything on my list. I don't really do New Year's resolutions really. I think this is actually my first time actually writing down a list and doing all that. Mostly because normally throughout the year I just make goals at random times and I say, okay, I'm gonna do this, or okay, I'm gonna do that. So it's like, why wait all the way till December 31st to do it? I used to be like that, but then I'm like, you know what? I've actually been accomplishing a lot of the goals I had in 2017, so I'm like, you know what? Why not make some goals for 2018? But why not do it before the year? So that's why I made a 2018 New Year's resolution list, which I think is perfect. I feel like if I do everything on that and follow through, I will be amazing. And I will amaze myself. I think I'll really make a difference this year and really make myself proud if I can follow this list, which I will follow. It's just basic stuff. I really thought hard because I'm like, you know what should I fix? I'm going to make sure, some simple stuff such as just waking up at 6:50 every day to something as little as reading of one book a week. 52 books a year. Pretty cool, right? So this year I'm really trying to make sure that I kill the game. I've been watching so many videos, I've been watching and reading so many different stuff. It's like, I know what I'm going to be doing. I mean, especially one of my favorite YouTubers that I found out about towards the end of 2017. His name's Gary. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he does videos about stuff like entrepreneurship, this and that, and his words spoke to me and made me realize that I gotta get it together. Sometimes he talks about how people when they're older, one day you're gonna be 90 and not mobile, and then you're gonna have regret. I mean, just hearing him talk about that, it's like, he's right. 20, 80 years from now, I don't wanna have regret on my shoulders or in my eyes. I don't wanna be 90, not being able to move, wanting to go back and saying, man, if only I should have. That's why 2018, I'm going to make sure I live every day without having any regrets, and I'm going to make sure I do everything that I want to do. I'm not going to think twice. I remember I started talking to someone. She sat at the dining hall, she worked there. I didn't really want to talk to them because I didn't really have the courage to talk to them. So it was like, I would just go, swipe in, eat my food, and that was it. But then one day I'm like, you know what? I've had enough of sitting back. It's about time I do something. So I started talking to her, learned so much. I don't regret talking to her, but there is one thing I do kind of regret, but not really too much. Only thing I really regret is not talking to her sooner, because it was a normal conversation. I don't know why I was intimidated or why I was scared at all. She reminds me of someone who I went to school with. There was this one girl, her name was Karina. We had class together a lot of times, but she intimidated me a little bit. And she wasn't bad or anything, but I don't know. She was just like perfect, It's like when you're not perfect and then you see someone, it's just like, whoa, they give you those vibes. It's like, whoa, I'm not gonna go talk to that person. Whoa, that person, I gotta stay on this side and, don't go on that side or they're gonna snatch my neck open. That was Karina, and then that was who I was talking to. Turned out this girl was amazing, started talking to her, and she graduated. So that's great. I made a new friend just before she graduated. Learned about a bunch of stuff about China because that's where she's from. And now kind of, changed my mindset about whether or not I even want to go anymore after learning not bad things, but things that, I don't know. Things that would make me think differently, I guess, about China, I guess you could say. But yeah, this year I'm going to make sure that the moment I want to say no, I say yes. Because, if I say yes and it turns out bad, who cares? This year I'm planning to also make sure that I follow through with eating healthy. No more fast food. Doctors recommend that you only eat fast food once a month. If you're going to eat it, they recommend you don't eat it at all. But if you are, once a month. I'm not going to eat it any of these months. Why? Because fast food's bad, and I'm going to be a better cook this year. I will buy cooking books. I will cook every meal that I can, and if I don't cook it, then I will go buy something at Walmart that's like a Lunchable or something like that, or an apple or fruit. No more fast food. I have a bunch of stuff on that list and I don't want to talk too much about it because that's my list. You guys make your own. And let me know in the comments what you guys plan to do differently this year. And make sure that you do them. You know, it's always so hard. I know it's going to be hard at first. I mean, sometimes it's like, I have the money to go buy fast food. The grocery store is too far away from home. I could go have a McChicken right now for $1. And it's too cold to go all the way to the store. So it's like, it's tempting. It's tempting. You know what? I've been hungry for a couple hours right now. And do I regret not going to the McDonald's across the street? Or not going to the China place? No. Because you know what? For one, I think humans can go up to like 2 weeks without food. So it's not going to kill me. And for two, I can eat tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up early, which I will, and then I can go get on the bus, head to Walmart, do some light grocery shopping. The fact that is, enough is enough. And I've had more than enough of 2017. It was a great year. Like I said in my last video, 2017 was phenomenal. I met so many great people, and I feel like the people I recently met at my college, I think they're going to be close friends for the rest of my life because they're just something else. And I'm really happy that this is going to be the first video I upload today of 2018 because this year, I know so much. Like, it's crazy because, you know, I talked to a couple people and I was even telling them how I know so much, it's like, I'm on another level. And that's one thing I noticed a week or two ago, that I talked to the same 6 people every single day. Now think about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I talk to other different people. These 6 people are every single day. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every single day I talk to the exact same 6 people. Those are like the closest people to me. And don't get me wrong, there are a couple others who I don't talk to every day because we're actually busy and we're actually doing work and doing other stuff, but that's crazy. And I'm still going to keep talking to those exact same 6 people this year. It's 2018 and I'm really going to make a difference. The only thing I have left is to go for that mile run, which I'm going to kill. Make sure you guys have a great day. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with other people who are starting off the year, because it's a fresh start for all of us.